Canadians are swapping their friendly auras for a fierce sense of nationalism amid U.S. President Donald Trump's attacks on the country's trade and sovereignty. Trump's mostly delayed plans for 25% tariffs on Canadian goods and his calls for the country to become an American state has spurned citizens of the U.S.'s northern neighbor and key trade partner. As a result, Canadians have rejected American imports and issued other economic punishments in an unusual show of patriotism. It really feels for most Canadians like we've been backstabbed, that the person that we trusted the most is now sort of turning on us and attacking us for no apparent reason, said Joel Bilt, an economics professor focused on international trade at the University of Waterloo in Ontario. That has really unified people. Grocery stores have encouraged visitors to shop Canadian, with signs and special labels in aisles alerting them to which products were made domestically. A popular Facebook group focused on buying Canadian-made goods, first reported on by NBC News, has seen its membership more than double since early February as the on-again off-again tariff policy played out. More than 60% of Canadians reported buying fewer American products when shopping either in-store or online, according to a survey from market research firm Ledger of more than 1,500 residents conducted between March 7 and March 10. Just over 7 out of 10 said they upped their purchases of goods made within the country, which has the 9th largest economy in the world. The Liquor Control Board of Ontario went even further, barring its members from ordering American alcohol. Because the LCBO sells upwards of $1 billion in American liquor each year, the move has raised alarm for US-based spirit makers like Jack Daniel's parent Brown-Forman. "That's worse than a tariff," said Lawson Whiting, chief executive of Brown-Forman, on the Kentucky-based company's earnings call this month. "It's literally taking your sales away." Ontario also said it would implement a 25% surcharge on electricity exported to Michigan, Minnesota and New York. But Ontario Premier Doug Ford said that he would temporarily halt this tax after U.S. Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick agreed to restart negotiations. Trump initially responded by calling to raise tariffs on Canadian steel and aluminum to 50%, but the White House told CNBC that he backed down following the conversation between Lutnick and Ford. Still, Trump's now withdrawn plan for higher taxes on the metals put the United Steelworkers Union, which represents about 850,000 people in the US, Canada and the Caribbean, on alert. USW International President David McCall said in a March 11 statement that the North American arms of the International Trade Organization would fight together against the proposed levies, which he said threatens jobs on both sides of the US-Canadian border.